Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me here today. This is Cards and Conversations, where we talk about healing and our heart space, finding our purpose, our true path, and I'm super excited to see what's going to happen today. My name is Jessica, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and off we go. Today I was definitely feeling a denseness. So I've been experiencing some denseness myself, like I just have this feeling there's something heavy. I don't know if it's like something brewing, or if it's perhaps due to health issues. Have some things that are going on that are still a bit of a mystery, so lots of headaches and plus a lot of confusion about some other things. So it could be external, it could be internal. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. So let's see what Spirit wants to guide us towards today. I picked a few decks. I picked a couple of decks based on color because I felt that they were dense, so perhaps they might match the mood. But I actually am going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's my little pocket deck because it is so cute and it's been on my mind, so I'm just going to use it. So let's see what message wants to come through today. And 3 cards came out, so we're going to go with this. Number 46, Soulmates, cute little penguins. Yang, which is about balance and masculine energy. And come to the edge. So we have a little lady dancing on the edge, but still spreading some love. So soulmates, it could be very cute. Actually, these hearts are kind of a theme throughout these 2 cards on the end with the masculine in the middle. So perhaps is this about relationships? I think so. Also about nurturing one's heart, nurturing oneself. So being that nurturer that you need for yourself, not necessarily from someone else, but also perhaps is there a craving to have that nurturing coming from someone else because you're not able to access it within. Which could very well be because now I'm being pulled towards the Yang card, which is a masculine energy. So perhaps there is a feeling that you would like to have that masculine sense of protection, of nurturing, of love. And come to the edge. It's about, taking a risk. So is there a potential relationship out there that you are on the fence about, that you're wondering if you should take the plunge? Or is it... This is actually making me think of a dance with spirit, and same with the Soulmates card, because the little penguins have like these hearts circling around them, and then the dancing lady has these hearts circling around her. So I feel like there might be like some incoming love that spirit is trying to send to you, but perhaps you're not quite harnessing it. Oh, and then so they're asking you to harness that energy that is trying to be incoming. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to clarify that with the Psychic Tarot. So let's clarify, please, on the soulmates. Okay. Oh. This is funny because it's the same couple of cards that popped out. I'm really feeling this might be all about relationships. Woo! So the waiting game, harmony, and rejoice in celebration. So some hard work is about to be paid off. You've been waiting a very, very long time, perhaps for someone to enter into your life that's going to give you this harmony, this balance, perhaps also helping you take some risks and live a little bit outside of your comfort zone. But there is this sense of harmony. So this person is a very important part of your journey, and there's something about a balancing act. So are you trying to balance time to have a relationship, or balancing your things you have going on with your life and giving the time to this relationship that you need? Yeah, but it also seems like you've been waiting quite a long time for this to happen. And Spirit is really asking you to rejoice and take a moment to appreciate these fun things that are trying to come into your life. Sorry, my dog is about to try to make a nest in a carpet, and I'm afraid she's going to hit the camera. Oh, okay, Bubby. Oh. She's on some strong medication for her nerve pain, and it's making her very sleepy, which is very funny because it's almost similar to the medication I'm taking for nerve pain. However, I am not sleepy, but I do have bad headaches. That's a little nugget that I just threw in there. Okay. So could we have clarification on yang? This is very much shaping up to be your relationships again. So we have, with the Yang card, we have new beginnings, which is also, the card is number 1. So number 1 is all about new beginnings, as well as fertility. So there has been a waiting game for someone, and could be about a waiting game. Perhaps you're waiting for a little baby to be born, or to, if you're trying to conceive. Perhaps there is a new beginning here with your current partner, and you've been working on your relationships, and you're just feeling that there's something missing. And Spirit is saying it's time to kind of take a look at what it is that you're hoping for to get out of this relationship, and is there an opportunity for growth between you, and this growth could potentially really help reset any sort of perhaps infertility issues that you guys have been having. But there is a new beginning and a fertility, so I think for some this is a pretty big sign that something's coming. Or someone's coming. Because, yeah, we have rejoice and celebration, the waiting game, harmony. This is all seeming like everything is coming in together. So if we can clarify, coming to the edge. So the first card that jumped out, temptation, and also triumph and success. So all the hard work that you have been putting into your relationship, into perhaps your fertility, and it's putting effort into nurturing yourself. So the temptation card is it's about going back into old patterns, or letting your negative thoughts overpower you. So Spirit is saying use your sword, use your strength, and to ensure that you're not being lured backwards, to keep moving forward, because success is coming, or it's just actually around the corner. But it's about just taking that little leap. There's some fear that's kind of lingering. So is it fear over a new relationship? Is it fear about fertility issues? Is it fear about being able to nurture yourself? Because perhaps being that self-nurturer is how do I say that? It's like a reminder perhaps that you didn't get it from the person that you needed it the most. And it's being that self-nurturer, being that person for yourself. And sometimes acknowledging that you didn't get it from the person that you needed it from the most is very painful. And that's a huge wound to overcome and to look into and dive deep. So Spirit is saying, like, you're being so incredibly supportive. Everything like is coming. It's like the rejoice and celebration, triumph, new beginnings. The waiting game is over. So whatever that it is that you've been waiting for, when it comes to self-nurturing, like a love that you're craving, a love that you have, that you are nurturing, and a love that you want to nurture. Yeah, the Spirit is saying, like, be safe with your heart, protect your heart, and ensure that you have internal balance, because if you don't have internal balance, it's hard to welcome these things into your life. So let's just get some little animal clarifications here. Wasp spirit. And we have so many wasps outside here, like they always hang outside my window. So the wasp spirit says, sometimes life stings. So it's keeping in mind that even though that there are some setbacks, just to keep moving ahead and to not let these hiccups in life bring us back into old patterns, into old beliefs. And that's where that temptation is coming in. Flamenco spirit, embrace the in-between. So perhaps you are waiting. You're waiting for this love to come in. You're waiting for this love to grow, to blossom in whatever aspect that is for you. But as you're in this in-between, as you're waiting, it's just giving you that opportunity to work on that self-nurturing, so that when something does come into your life, you are grounded and you're supported. Oh, and then the last one, it's a cute little hummingbird, and it's be here now. So that reminder to be present, to be anchored, to be balanced. And when we work on that, then that's going to expand outward. So we're going to close off today with a little angel message. This is a little healing angel cards. Actually, I don't tend to pull these out often, but they just flashed in my mind. Wisdom. Everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. Is this going to focus? Yes. It's a reminder to be compassionate for ourselves, be compassionate for all the things that are happening around us, that have happened to us, and to understand that even the negative things that have happened in life always has a place and a purpose. And it's a reminder to just be compassionate to yourself. Be compassionate for when these memories come up. Be compassionate to any hard times that are coming towards you, that you're going through right now. Any health issues, fertility issues, love issues. Is to really make sure that your heart is safe and is getting what it needs from you. And sometimes your heart will call out to you in so many ways. Like it could, you might be getting sick, or plans canceled and now you have a night to yourself, or it's a rainy day and you wanted to do something outside, but now you're stuck inside. But that's okay, because these are the moments where you're like, oh, I perhaps need to look at something differently, and is something happening that I need to pay attention to, and can I use this time to go inside and see what might need to be listened to. Oh, and then one more card fell out. Brown Bear Spirit, take a time out. I love it when these things just kind of like fall into place. So yeah, it's just a reminder, like if something is coming up, take that time out to be able to sit with it and nurture it and listen to it. Because when situations happen, like say you're getting sick, your body might be like, you need to rest and I want to talk to you. So it's a good time to sit down and just listen and see if anything comes up. And it might not, but if it does, it could be a feeling, a sensation, colors, words. And just acknowledge these feelings and let them be there and let them express themselves. So I think that is our message for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.